Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I've tested a bunch of massage chairs over the years, and the Osaki Vibe 4D is the first one that actually feels like it was built for real life instead of just showroom floors. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What really stands out is the 4D robotic massage. It's not just rolling up and down your back, it actually adjusts depth and speed based on where you're holding tension. I've got a knot between my shoulder blades that usually takes 20 minutes of manual work to loosen, and this chair got it in about 12. The automatic body scan is the secret sauce. It maps your frame in about 15 seconds and then hits the right spots without you having to guess. The zero gravity feature is more than just a gimmick. When you recline all the way back, your legs elevate above your heart, and the chair's weight distribution feels like you're floating. I've fallen asleep in it twice already, once after a long flight and once just because I was working late. It's the kind of thing that actually helps your circulation instead of just making you feel relaxed for an hour. Space-saving design is huge if you live in a smaller place. Most SL track chairs need a ton of clearance because they slide forward when they recline. The Osaki Vibe tucks itself in without eating up half your living room, so you can still walk around the chair instead of around the chair plus a 3-foot buffer zone. The calf kneading is surprisingly good. Most chairs just squeeze your calves like a blood pressure cuff, but this one has a moving roller that travels up and down your lower leg, almost like a deep tissue massage. I've used it after running and it beats the foam roller I keep in the closet. 32 air cells give you a full body squeeze that isn't just random inflation. The arms, shoulders, calves, and even your feet get targeted compression, so you don't end up with one side feeling like it got left out. I've used it while watching a movie and by the end my whole body feels like it's been gently wrung out. The frame is laser-cut steel, so it's not that wobbly aluminum you sometimes see in budget models. I weigh about 210 pounds and the chair barely creaks when I shift around. It also folds down flatter for moving or cleaning underneath, which is something I didn't realize I'd need until I actually had to vacuum. Now, it's not perfect. The remote is a little finicky, sometimes it takes 2 presses to register a command, so you end up jabbing at it like it's a stubborn TV. And the initial setup is a 2-person job because the box is heavy and the instructions assume you've got an extra set of hands. If you're doing it solo, clear some floor space first. Overall, the Osaki Vibe 4D is the first chair that actually feels like it was designed for daily use instead of a weekend demo. The price is still an investment, but when you compare it to chairs half the cost that break down in a year, it starts to look reasonable. If you're on the fence, the link below has all the specs and current deals. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Osaki Vibe 4D massage chair, SL Track Zero Gravity Recliner, Taupe, sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like the Vibe is equipped with the latest generation robotic 4D and the automatic body scan tailors the massage to each user by actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Osaki Vibe 4D massage chair, SL Track Zero Gravity Recliner, Taupe, is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Osaki Vibe 4D massage chair, SL Track Zero Gravity Recliner, Taupe, usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.